Atlanta 3. I can't remember these things to save my life on which one we're at. It's April 17th. My son's birthday is today, actually. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 2 bikes in the main event. I mean, we haven't talked about that yet, but it's been
I'm seeing 2 today.
I'm seeing 2. I'm thinking, I don't have any predictions, but I'm seeing 2 in there today. So track walk, it's got a couple whoop sections, a lot of whoops, 2 sand sections this time. The first one's real small. I don't really think it's much to talk about. The second one is long. This track's cool. The dirt gets super hard and slick, so we'll see how it goes towards the night. It's not as hot here today and sunny as it has been the second round. First round was rainy, but it's going good. Everyone's in a good mood. The environment is always great, so it's enjoyable. We're gonna get going and get ready to head into the first untimed practice.
Riding dirt bikes, mother luckers. We're riding dirt bikes. It's Saturday, it's sunny, and it's dirt bike time!
You gotta feel it though, you know? Like, you just gotta feel it.
Oh, let me out there. Let me out there.
Hey, I think we need to do like mechanics race.
Oh, that would be
and
a
then
good video.
have the rider wrench for us one time.
That would be hilarious.
I'd be so scared.
The whole wrench?
Yeah, the wrench? What would you be afraid of?
No, not of my wrenching abilities, because I wouldn't touch anything. I'm talking about watching you guys go for it. I'd be scared.
Oh.
You don't have any confidence in us? Like,
we're doing a masters race.
you act like we don't know
You
how
gotta
to ride?
use a pit board.
I'd be afraid that you'd be too competitive and try to go too fast. And
Oh, we are.
That's exactly
happening.
what we would
One
do.
person's getting hurt. I'm gonna use both my lungs.
Oh, he's good for 2 turns, then he starts cramping. I already know his tactics. My motto
His tactic is he gets around you and then he pulls off.
Hey, at least I passed it straight up. That's the rules.
Well, we're here at beautiful Atlanta for the 3rd time this week. It's not as hot today. Track's pretty good. It's got some good moisture. So some jumps are there from last Tuesday's race. So yeah, it's pretty. There's some big whoops. I mean, there's 17 big boys. So we'll see. But yeah, try to get through the day, have some fun, and progress some more, and keep getting better.
What you doing there, bud?
Oh, someone said my beard wasn't real.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, like what
How
the
you
hell?
feeling?
Feel okay. Watched the front in that practice after the finish, but that happens. Whoops are big. A lot of whoops.
Huge. How do you feel about it?
That's how I feel.
Not a big whoop guy.
Huh?
Not a big whoop guy.
Who, me? Oh, yeah. I'm the whoop monster.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Good talk.
Gnarly track again.
No, this
Super
one's
long.
crazy.
Oh yeah, big whoop. So that's gonna be the deciding factor, honestly.
The whoops?
If you can make the whoops good, you'll make the main probably. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be it, really. I don't know if they're gonna touch them up or not, but they're getting steep. I didn't do the big set, but that was set. We'll see.
Interesting.
Just gotta send it, really. That's all I gotta do.
Looking at some seriously technical stuff, which I always enjoy. Biggest factor for myself is just being able to, go a full lap without getting tired. I know that sounds ridiculous, but with a track this long and a track this gnarly and scary, you just hold your breath. So I caught myself a couple times like gasping for air because I knew I held my breath the last 3 sections. Did I pee on the bike? Yeah, I might have.
I mean, either that or you hit a frog. I don't know. You hit a bird? Goose.
Apparently I did something. I got a little sketchy and I jumped off the track after the whoops before the over-under, and I jumped off the over-under to the side onto the cement.
Was that when you peed?
I could have peed then.
It was good.
How have you been? Yeah. Probably mad because you're short now. And I joined an elite group. I know. I jumped off, man. Hey, position here. Question for you. Got a trivia fact.
Yes, okay.
Ready? 03
03.
125cc champion.
Outdoors?
Outdoors.
Ooh, I would have no idea.
So it couldn't have been James Stewart because that that was probably his rookie year, but he probably crashed out.
No, he started in 01.
So then it would have been probably James Stewart. But if it wasn't James Stewart, Grant Langston could have been.
Yeah, I don't need you to give me the whole lineup of like who raced. Just a champion.
Again, are we getting? Is this a trick question again?
Oh my God.
No.
James Stewart. James Stewart.
No.
Grant Langston.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah,
That's the one where they called him.
wait, was that the one that came down between Langston and Mike Brown and they battled?
Langston, Brown, and Stewart was in there.
See, this is pretty good. I was young then. I was
Stewart
only
would have
10.
won if Brandon Jessman didn't get hurt. Because Brandon Jessman kept taking second. Because Stewart was wiping the field. Stewart came back at Budds Creek at round 4.
I was only 10 then. That's pretty good that I know some of that trivia.
It's all right.
So do I get 50% credit?
No, you get none.
Ah, okay.
All right, trivia question. I'll let you guys do it with the team. 03 125cc national champion. Who was it? 03.
Grant Langston. Tim Ferry. Dude, you got one. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's ask the Jolly Green Giants.
All right. Oh my gosh.
03 125cc national champion. Who was it?
Jim Stewart.
No.
No, you got no guesses.
Nothing?
No.
You said
No idea.
125cc?
125. That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Good guess. He won both races at Budds Creek.
Then my next guess, Grant Langston.
Absolutely.
There you go. Attaboy.
03 125cc national champion.
Barry Carson.
Keeping it strong for the locals.
He's 3 years old, man.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Was it Pastrana?
No, Pastrana's still in race together.
Oh, Pastrana was early. 01. Steve Lampson?
No, you're too far. Langston.
Well, no. Oh, Langston. Langston.
Stewart-
No, it was Langston.
Stewart wads up. Hey, you know what you need to do? You need to head to aray.com or whatever your thing is and get some sketchy gear, right?
Yeah. So
There it is.
alexray.co.
You said it, I'll spike it.
I will be dropping some merch that is very sketchy. So.
Really?
Oh yeah. So yeah. So within the next couple weeks, we'll be dropping some merch. alexray.co.
Heck yeah, dude.
There we go.
We haven't had this many qualify up front in a long time, so I mean, that's a good start. We got Ray sitting 19th, AJ sitting 23rd, Smith sitting 24th, Brabo sitting 35th. Smith looks good. He's not even hitting the whoops yet. Like, he's still jumping through them. So I mean, if he were to skim both sets of whoops, he'd be sitting top 18. So I mean, that's main event all night. You get a good start. I think he's starting to believe he belongs up there. So that's the big thing. Confidence going into those races. Confidence is whether he's going to drive into the corners and push his way forward, or start looking around to see who's going to pass him because he doesn't believe he belongs up there. And we've had a couple of those this year, and that's just time. He's going to get it, and I think we're in a good spot right now for that. So we're going to continue. I don't want to say it,
Don't say it.
but we're setting up really well. Everything's looking good right now, so I'm happy.
Keep that freaking momentum going. You see that whole shot?
Oh my gosh.
Freaking animal, bro. Freaking animal.
Amazing. I got footage of it too.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like in the mechanics. I'm like, go! Like, I'm like,
Amazing stuff.
I think I got. Yeah. It went Cooper, Savachi, me.
Dude, when Marvin went down, I was like, you did it.
Oh, he wrecked.
He wrecked right.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
so,
like, maybe two people fall.
it was a good ride.
Thank you.
Amazing start. Holy crap.
Almost the whole shot.
worst things when someone goes down, and I mean, look at the team. Everyone just comes together, works together, and gets the stuff done, gets the boys back out there. So it's all that matters.
The whole crew rode. I mean, everyone rode good. from AJ. AJ took an 8th. I mean, that's his best finish in the LCQ all week. And he was further back. I mean, actually, I think he stalled last lap or something, went way back. But as far as like up into the last lap, it was 8th. I mean, I tell you what, like Rob Bell was, he led the whole race except for the last lap and a half. I started getting emotional up there, and it wasn't even just for the fact that we were going to get 2 bikes in, because that's really superficial, but I just know the struggles that Rob Bell has gone through mentally this year, just coming from like a 16th outdoors, wanting to be up where he needs to be. He's competitive, he's a fighter. I was getting emotional for him just because I know what that means to him, how much weight is coming off his shoulders, and I know he's struggling a little bit right now because he tossed away a 2-second lead on the last lap. But after those emotions of anger and upset with himself come away, he's gonna know that he belongs up there now. So now every time we come into these races, he's gonna say, "Hey, I belong with these guys. I'm bad. I belong up here. This is awesome." Like, and that's awesome. Ray rode his heart off. I think from like 9th to 1st.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And Smith took 6th, and he rode good. Everyone rode great. It was an awesome moment for myself and SGB, and like I said, but mostly it was awesome monumental
for the whole team.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. It really was. It was a good time, and it was, like I said, I was emotional up there. It was. I know that the weight is off his shoulders now, and the real Rob Bell's back, which is scary for everyone else.